What's up, guys? So, Injustice the demo is finally out. I'm very excited to finally have played the game and at least learn some of the system mechanics. I want to talk a little bit about the game and what I've learned so far and what I think about it as of now in terms of just the demo. The reason I wanted to make this early and not play the demo too much is because I have a strong feeling that the demo is not going to the game is not going to stay a lot like the way it is right now. I have a feeling that especially Batman, which is the only character I've really used in the demo, is going to change quite a bit. I think I've also heard Arturo say in the past that Batman is really cheap in this version, and he has been fixed already. So we already know that, but on top of that, there's some things about the demo that just don't seem complete to me, so I'm going to wait till the final version of the game to criticize it too heavily about some of the stuff as far as character balance goes. But as far as the game system and mechanics go, I'm kind of I'm intrigued with some of it, and I'm a little bit concerned with some of it. Now, here's my concern first. This game feels a lot like Mortal Kombat. Now, that's not a problem for me. I really enjoyed Mortal Kombat when I played it, and I enjoyed watching it after I stopped playing it. So, I think that's great. But a lot of people really did not enjoy Mortal Kombat. And I think that no matter how much you have Clash systems and Batman and Ocean Man and all this other stuff, no matter what, you're always going to get the people that say, oh, it feels just like Mortal Kombat. It feels like Mortal Kombat 9, you know? And I can't argue with them. It really does feel that way. When I first started playing, I felt like it feels like this is what Mortal Kombat 9 should have been. It should have felt crisp like this. The inputs should have been nice and responsive the way they are in Injustice. The trading hits should have been the way they are in Injustice. Double KOs, you know, all this stuff I feel like they polished off. And that's a good thing to me, but if you really hate the feel of this engine, I mean, it really does feel like Mortal Kombat. No matter how you slice it, it feels like Mortal Kombat. And that may be a great thing to you, and it may be a terrible thing to you. But that's the, as of now, only really downside I see to the game. It just is very Mortal Kombat-like. Otherwise, there is just so many cool things to talk about, and so many new things that I'm really interested in. First of all, I like the way the throws have been standardized. I like the way it's just one throw break. You can visually see it too. It's not too fast. I like that. The stage environmental effect things, like the helicopter you're seeing right now, and the, you know, all that other shit you could do, that's really cool because most of it is unblockable. So what that does is it makes you use like invulnerability, which is available during a backdash now, which I like a lot. But you have to use like wake up attacks or things of that sort to get through those. So what that makes it more about, at least from what I can tell, is like dodging. Like if there's like a spacing game, you have to remember exactly what your opponent's version of this, you know, parked car attack is, and then you have to defend against its arc or its angle because you can't block it. So that's really interesting. I like that. And the art direction of the game is just so cool to me. I mean, it just looks amazing in terms of style. I like how it's very dark and all that stuff. The trade system, since I've only used Batman and I already know that his little bat stance, little flying bat thing, I know that that's already broken. From what I could tell, I think it stays out forever in the demo, and that's ridiculous. I'm sure that's going to change. It stays out until you get hit, but if you're blocking, it remains out. And I think if you're blocking, you can send them out to punish the thing that you blocked, and that could be ridiculous. Like, you could block something really safe and then send those stupid bats out and then punish it. So, you know, as I said before, don't worry about that. The demo is going to change. All of the values and damages and stuff are all going to change. But the core system feels pretty cool. Overall, I'm really excited to see what they do with all the characters that I haven't played. I'm really excited to see what players play this game and who sticks with it and who just plays it for the initial boom. It's going to be interesting. Basically, the way I see it is everyone who's interested in fighting games in any way should be in some way excited about this game, because it's going to be a win-win. Either the game's going to be great and we're all going to enjoy playing it in tournaments and have lots of fun, or the game is going to be terrible, but it will be terrible in a very funny way if it is terrible. Just the same way Mortal Kombat was terrible in a funny way when it first came out. I mean, we learned to accept it, and it stood the test of time in terms of competitive playability, but let's face it, you know, no double KOs, you know, jumping kicks not being overheads, and stuff like that. It was very, very peculiar when that game first came out. And I'm looking forward to the peculiarness of this game if it ends up bad. And I'm looking forward to the fantasticness of this game if it's good. So either way, we're all going to win, and I'm really excited. Everyone should pick up the demo, try it out. I wouldn't recommend playing it too much because I'm pretty sure, just like in the Mortal Kombat 9 demo, things are going to change a lot. So just whenever the game comes out, I suggest everyone who likes fighting games tries it out, because I'm amped up, and you know, I'm going to probably cover you know, maybe some kind of tutorials or whatever if I feel like doing it. Anyway, if you enjoy stuff like this, or you're interested in my opinions on stuff like this, make sure you rate, subscribe, and comment, and I will catch you guys later. Take it easy. Ocean Man.